Well, many people don't know this, but there are ways for you to make money with your home, even when you're not there.
That's right. Sometimes houses can even become famous from it. KPIX 5 Sharon Chin has tonight's original report.
Recognize this house?
Mommy?
In the movie Ant-Man, it's the home of scientist Hank Pym.
It was really fun.
In real life, homeowner Matt Leffers lives here. When Matt and his wife rented their house for the movie,
The only way in was to shrink between the molecules.
there was one catch. The outside had to match the color in the Marvel comics.
We were gone for a month while they painted. And we came home, the house was purple.
Matt, a general contractor, had just renovated his century-old San Francisco Victorian when location scouts suddenly came calling.
There was a bunch filmed in here and also in our dining room.
From movies to TV shows and photo shoots, the Leffers family has hosted at least one production a year for the last 14 years.
Oh, no, reshoot.
Matt says they've gotten paid between $1,250 to $5,000 a day.
And they do pay you pretty well. Let's go.
There are also opportunities outside of the movies.
It's a never-ending journey.
Michael Grova started renting his home in the Mission about 2 years ago after he left the corporate world. He's one of a growing number of Bay Area homeowners who list on PeerSpace, which rents out sites by the hour.
And it blew up. Blew up. Pretty much from the beginning.
Michael offers his house at $150 an hour for meetings and marketing shoots. Clients range from small entrepreneurs to well-known companies.
They're the Facebook, Twitter, Google, Yelp.
He had about 200 bookings last year, mostly during the day when the house would normally sit empty.
I live in a photo studio.
For Michael, it's become a business, and he's even building his own home decor line, Mission Loft, out of the many requests he's gotten for the wood and macrame pieces on display.
I make these things.
So renting out your home for media productions can be lucrative, but it's not for everyone.
Right.
Film SF Executive Director Susanna Greason-Robbins.
You've got a lot of people coming in and out, a lot of people moving your furniture around, maybe redressing your whole house.
You know, scratched floors are going to bother you. If repainting is going to bother you, it's probably not a good idea. For us, you know, I'm a general contractor. It doesn't faze me at all.
If you're not fazed and you want to rent out your space, the first step is to get the word out. Film SF can post photos of your home on its Film Commission website.
We'll do a blast to the location managers that we work with all the time.
You can also list on other rental sites. PeerSpace CEO Eric Schelp says don't overthink what production crews might or might not want.
You probably don't know what people are looking for. So what you perceive as being a really amazing space or not an amazing space, you'd be surprised.
In fact, Nick St. Pierre was surprised to have his Mission District home chosen for several shoots, 2 for Walmart. Nick advises using the best possible photos for your listing.
That pays off huge dividends because you have to give people an opportunity to see what they can do with the space.
If you are chosen to host a production, keep your neighbors in the loop and walk through the property with the crew before and after to survey any damage. When Ant-Man wrapped up, Matt declined the crew's offer to paint over the purple color. He repainted his house himself. A small price for big screen fame.
It felt great. It was awesome.
Sharon Chin, KPIX 5.
Pretty cool. Well, the production companies will have to get a permit from the city if they're using city streets and parking.
Yeah, in the case of Ant-Man, the crew paid Matt's neighbors for keeping their lights on all night for shooting. I think I would have left it purple.
Yeah, me too.